Suburban Slayers waterfowl. Suburban Slayers hunt opening weekend in north central Illinois. With lows in the mid 40s and highs in the upper 60s, it's sure to be a more difficult hunt. Earlier scouting proved that the geese were feeding in the area. The boys are planning on running traffic on geese moving from the roost to the feed. There'll also be plenty of opportunities to traffic birds heading to water with the temperature as high as it is.
All right, we got a pretty big feed going on to the east of our field right here, and a lot of roost ponds that they usually sit on. So we're set up for them to kind of come out here and kind of look for this field specifically. We got a couple other fields that are cut, but most of them around us aren't. So we're just hoping to run traffic between the roost and kind of like the X that they're hiding on. We're running 4 shooting holes out of the blind this year, and it looks a lot better than it did last year. So kind of see what happens. Hoping from what we saw earlier, 5, 10 geese groups. So we should be able to slide in here real easy and kill them. Opening day, north central Illinois. And we're kind of set up for a east-southeast wind. Wanting the birds to kind of hit this kill hole here, so we made it real thick up front with the black and whites and some of the dye bombs, other silhouettes, and just kind of trying to really force them in kind of close. There's a good possibility that we do it pretty good today.
They're gonna fly right over the top of us. Yeah. Go, right above, right above, right above.
Got one. Got it. Let's go 3. Let's go 3. Oh my God, look in front of us.
NASA group kind of flying over us on the way to a different feed just east of the field we are, and luckily they were low enough where we could all pop up and kind of shoot a couple. So I think we got 4 or 5 out of that group, but they did it pretty good right over the top of us, so hope for a little bit more action like that. All right, so we're here about noon now. Birds didn't do it exactly how we wanted them to. I think with the heat kind of still being in the upper 60s and these birds kind of knowing where they want to feed and wanting to be in water a lot more than they want to be eating, corn or bean. It made it a little rough today. We're able to kill a couple, mostly on passerbys, kind of working the group, and weren't fully committed. Kind of gave us an opportunity, and we were able to capitalize on a couple of those groups. But other than that, really not too much action. Birds were a little bit shy too. It almost felt like as soon as you picked up the goose calling, if it was just real simple notes, they would kind of flare off. So that's something to work on and kind of think about what we're going to do tomorrow. Should be pretty similar wind-wise, but there's going to be a lot more cloud cover, so hoping that kind of helps us a little bit tomorrow morning.
As day 1 comes to a close, we look forward to day 2. Continuing with warm temperatures in the forecast, it's sure to be another tough day as the geese have proven they'd rather be in water. The birds that are working the best look to be coming off the river just west of the field.
All right, so we're back out here for day 2 of opening weekend, Sunday. And yesterday, it was okay, but today we're hoping for a little bit better situations. We're going to have a little bit more cloud cover than just the direct open sun, and pretty similar weather conditions as far as wind and temperature. So we moved the spread around a little bit, not too much, but kind of saw what we needed to adjust on yesterday, and hopefully today we can see a better payout.
I gotta get out there with some shells. You have shells for me? I'll have it.
All right, just got finished with day 2 out here. Hunt was a little tough again. I think with the way the weather's playing now, still being highs in the upper 60s. These geese are really not feeding as much and more focused on water, and just trying to traffic a couple in between what they are eating and the water. It was a little tough, but we're gonna kind of keep our heads down, keep scouting around, trying to find some new feeds and kind of get ready for the rest of the season.
Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more waterfowl content.